Good afternoon. This is Elder G. I was just going through the news and I saw this about what Fox News said about President Trump. I'm going to talk to you about what the con is and how the press is in the Constitution, right? The press is supposed to help to protect the Constitution. That's why it's in the Constitution. See, the press is supposed to be totally separate from any candidate, no matter what party that you in. The press is supposed to treat everybody the same, just like the Justice Department, just like DHS. Just like the AG office, just like the defense office. Those offices is supposed to be independent from the president. The only thing that the president do is nominate the Supreme Court justice. They'll nominate federal judges and people that run the DOJ, that run DHS. That's all the president get the power to do, is to nominate them. The director of the FBI, they work for us. They work for the Constitution. They swore an oath when they took that job that they would protect the Constitution at all costs. Whether foreign or this no good president, it shouldn't make no difference. Whoever lie and steal and kill ain't got no business being in office. I don't care who it is. Now let me show you what this no good prejudice Fox News do. I'm going to show you how they spread propaganda. And that's not what they're supposed to do. They should be stripped of their license because they ain't nothing but liars. When they're supposed to be independent, they're supposed to make sure that they protect the freedom that's in the Constitution. That's why the Constitution gave them freedom. So nobody can threaten their jobs. Nobody can threaten to take this away from them or take that away from you. But Fox News lie all the time to protect a no good prejudiced president of the United States. Fox News is my enemy. They lie and protect a man like that that's trying to take away the constitutional rights of black and brown people. They ain't reporting that. They don't care nothing about that. All they care about is protecting their God. That's all they care about is looking out for Baal. And they'll do anything in their power. They'll step on you. They'll spit on you. They'll destroy your integrity. They'll destroy your family. They'll destroy your opportunities to protect a no good prejudiced man. You see what it says down there? What Fox News got right there at the bottom? It says, DHS approves plan to verify voters' citizenship, monitoring mail-in ballots, major win for Trump. Now, you see that those no good MAGA people, and they only listen to Fox News and News Nation, and they love their God Trump. They're going to suck this up if they got to suck it up with a straw. But Fox News, they just did a great evil right there. The Constitution shouldn't protect nobody like Fox News that's going to take sides. That's going to side with the very man that's trying to take away my freedom to speak. The very man that's trying to take away my freedom to be part of the press. The very man that's trying to take away my religion. Trying to take away my right to bear arms. Trying to take away my right to petition my government or to assemble. Trump ain't did nothing. Talking about DHS approves plan to verify voter citizenship, monitor mail-in ballot. See, he's trying to destroy the mail-in ballot because he know that Democrats, they vote by mail. He's trying to stop them from voting because he know if they take away the mail-in ballot, I try to declare the mail-in ballots a fraud. He using that for an advantage for the Republican, and so is Fox News. Fox News lost what, $887 million, something like that, and they still backing this no good man. Because Fox News would do anything to help to destroy the black and the brown people. Fox News will do anything to keep that prejudiced man in the White House and the people like him. Now let me show you what this message says right here. And this lie that Fox News is spreading, trying to act like Donald Trump got a big win. DHS ain't proved nothing. Because Donald Trump is the leader of DHS. That's Donald Trump agency. Donald Trump is the one that declared that you got to verify citizenship, monitor mail-in voting, and major win for Trump. Trump ain't win nothing. Trump just declaring himself to be a god. The black and the brown people ain't going to let Trump be no god. The black and brown people ain't gonna let Trump be no king. The black and the brown people ain't gonna stand by and let Trump be no dictator. Fox News is not even a news agency. It's an opinion show. It's not a real news. I don't know why they was allowed to put that in the news, because all Fox News do is lie. They spent $887 million just to lie and protect Donald Trump from trying to overthrow the government. Fox News ain't no friend of mine. Fox News ain't no friend of the black and brown people. They helping Donald Trump bring evil upon us. And they lie for him. And they cover up for him and acting like they don't see it. You're going to see when all the blood is spread in the street because of your ignorance. You're going to see when all the blood in the street because of your prejudice and because of your hate. I don't want to hear nothing out of you when the blood is running in the street, all the way up to the horse's brow. I don't want to hear you saying nothing. You protected this evil. You know why? Because you evil too. Anyone that protect a man like Donald Trump, that take away the Civil Rights Act, that gut the Civil Rights Act, for the black and the brown people and women. To get rid of the affirmative action to help black people with the grade get into prestige colleges. You took away a woman's right to choose over her own body. You gutted the voting right. Don't tell me what you won't do. I see your evil. I hear your evil. And Fox News is part of evil. Fox News is part of evil. That's why they want to take away my civil rights. They want to take away my voting rights. They want to take away our freedom to bear arms. They already did that. When they brought us to America, they didn't give us the right to vote. We couldn't practice our religion. We didn't have no freedom. Fox News know that. They know the history, and they still protect this evil. I have no mercy for Fox News. I don't have no mercy for prejudiced people. Neither do God. And neither do Christ. And neither do Demopolis. I don't hate white people. I don't. I like democracy. I like freedom to speak. I like those things. And I ain't going to let nobody take that away. Or I don't think no black and brown people is going to stand back and let you take that away. You must be out of your mind. There ain't no way on this planet that we will ever let you get that kind of power ever again. That's one thing that we will never let happen. I'll die and be sleeping in my grave before I stand back and let that evil, let my people be put in chains, let my sisters be raped against their will, let their civil rights and everything be violated. Not because we did anything against the Constitution. Not that we're going around breaking the law. Every race breaks laws. I just want you to know, if you come for us, we know you're coming. We just don't know when. The Bible says that we need to be always ready. You know that the devil is coming. You know that the battle of Armageddon is coming. You know that the blood and so many people is going to lay dead in the street. The blood is going to come all the way up to the horse's mouth. But that didn't stop you from being so prejudiced. That didn't stop you to try to take away the right from God's children. I can feel the storm coming. I can feel the thunder, and I can see the lightning flashing. But I ain't scared. The black and the brown people ain't scared. Trump ain't nothing but a man. Trump bleeds just like you do. Trump don't got no more power than you do. Under the Constitution said we can stop any man, woman, or child that try to be a dictator. The Constitution and God said we don't have to let that happen. Nobody is better than us. God don't love nobody more than he loves us. You got to make a choice. The battle is not mine. The battle is the Lord. I'm going to look unto the hills which comes my help. And I know that my help comes from the Lord. The white supremacy will be defeated. What you waiting on? We done already made up in our mind it's coming one day. Let's get it on then. Let's get it on. Quit pretending that's not what you're trying to do. If you big and you bad enough and you think that you godly enough, go ahead and come against God's children. In order for the blood to come up to the horse's bridle, it means that there is millions and millions of your sons and your daughters, and your husband and your wives, and your sons and your daughters, and your mother and your father. They're going to be laying dead in the street. And God said the birds are going to gather. And God going to invite them to the feast. We ain't scared. Go for it. You think you bad? You think you better? I don't think you know God. I don't think that you know better than me. All I see is a dementia 80-year-old man trying to be something that he's not. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the black and brown people run wild on you? I got that from Hope Hogan. You didn't mind Hope Hogan saying it. You shouldn't mind we saying it either. Do what you got to do. We're going to do what we have to do to protect our freedom. We're going to do what we need to do to protect our rights. Bring it on. You'll see that we are not afraid. You will see that we're not weak, like you lie on us, like you claim. We'll see. You'll see that we're not evil, and you'll see that we're the children of the Most High God. Bring it. I'm tired of all this bluffing and all this talk like you something special and above anybody else. God is going to break you just like he broke Nebuchadnezzar's statue. He's going to crumble to the ground into dust. Touch not God anointed, and do his prophet no harm. Like Jesus told Judas, whatever you're going to do it quickly. Always remember, whatever go around, come around. Always remember, whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap. It's harvest time for the black and the brown people. It's time for the black and the brown people to reap. God is with us. God has brought us up to the pinnacle right now. This is the time. If you ever was going to die for something, if that was a hill that you would die on, this would be it. We ain't going back. We ain't going to let you turn back the hands of time. I believe that Jesus is with us. I believe that Jesus is leading us and guiding us in the way that he would have us to go. I walk by faith, not by sight. I can see Trump now, falling from heaven like lightning. The Bible brag about what a little man he is, trying to pretend he's something when he really ain't nothing. Come on and get some. Listen, I don't believe in violence. I do not preach violence. I preach self-defense. There is no man better than you. God don't love nobody any more than he loves you. If someone attack you and try to take away your right, a right that they enjoy, they not your friend, they not God's friend, and they not Christ's friend, you can consider them to be your enemy. You can say that they are anti-God and they anti-Christ. If you anti-God and you anti-Christ, you anti-Elder G. We stand at a crossway. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bring it. I ain't running. And I ain't scared. I'm going to trust Christ all the way to the end. I believe that Christ is going to get the victory. I believe when he died on Calvary and went to hell and set the captive free, he already have achieved the victory. He at the right hand of the Father right now, waiting till his Father make the president his footstool. God said, heaven is my throne and earth is my footstool. Come on, Trump. You can't defeat God and you can't defeat Christ. And if you can't defeat God and you can't defeat Christ, you can't defeat me. You can't defeat justice with your lies. You can't defeat mercy and joy and long suffering and meekness. You can't beat righteousness. You can't beat integrity. Integrity will win over your evil every time. I trust in the Lord. And I'm going to let Jesus Christ see me through. I'm going to let Christ lead me and guide me. I'm going to let Christ tell me what to do. At the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, something is confirmed. Fox News is a liar. It's a racist station that's protecting a pedophile. Someone that been convicted of sexual assault. Someone that been impeached twice. Someone that been convicted of 34 felonies. This is the most evil and the most convicted man in the history of this country. No way on earth we're going to let this man take full control of the United States and become a king or a dictator. On my dead body. If that's what you need to do quickly. But I don't believe God is going to let an evil man like you get to me. Even if you kill me, I still win. Because God wins. Some of us have to be a martyr. Just for other folks can stand up for the truth and stand up for righteousness and stand up for justice. You either make the tree good and its fruit good, or you make the tree corrupt and its fruit corrupt. You can't serve God and mammon. Thank you.